Malta.
So we have officially landed in Malta. This is one of our favorite countries in the entire Europe. It's calm, it's peaceful, it's amazing to be here. We decided to kind of like start our exploration of Malta from one of the corners on the top right, which is right next to the Camino Island. Let's see where it goes, how it goes. We start our day off probably with some sort of like a boat ride. We need to figure that out at the reception later. We haven't really planned for anything, but let's see how it goes. Let's go inside then. Explore doors of Malta with REM. You know, that might be the horse's gate. My kind of door. Then there is Rem's kind of door. Huh?
Beaten up with no future.
It's actually cool.
It's talking my heart. Somebody said it's just a blue door. I don't know why it's so famous.
It says, please respect the residents.
I am respecting them. Before I knock the door, you take the video.
It's a hotel.
Oh, that's why it's famous.
It's called Chateau Rio Clot.
These horses.
This feels like the Vietnamese train experience,
True.
but much bigger.
And much unpredictable. At least train has a track. This one could move anywhere.
It's everywhere. We are at that square where we can see technically 60% of the city and one horse. It's kind of like, you know, that places where the bus turn around.
Yes.
This is where the horses turn
This is
around.
where the horses turn around. We can see 60% of Malta from here. What are you thinking about, Arjun? How to drop me from here?
Was in my thoughts. I smell Indian food somehow.
We are in the historical town of Mdina,
It smells Indian.
but to Arjun it smells.
It's interesting that there are such small restaurants in this. I think it's basically kept alive by the tourists, no?
I swear. They have vegan food, which I don't think is very
They have
Maltese.
spiced chickpea curry plus basmati.
They
no,
have
no wonder I was smelling
made sure that there is local food available.
spiced chicken.
Chickpea curry. We are at the historical city of Mdina, which was the capital of Malta prior to Valletta. Right now it's Valletta, and it has so many pretty doors. Yeah, so it's pretty much old buildings, pretty doors, and aesthetic locations. That's pretty much what you can do here. It's very touristic. It's actually a very small space, like where it's inside a fort, and the residents are maybe 100 to 150 residents. Rest of them are all tourists.
Oh, shame. Leeches for sale. Not all who shall enter shall leave. Rem, are you sure you want to enter?
I need to learn some things so that I can torture Arjun. So yes, I need to attend.
The UK. It's a bit creepy. Okay, but we're waiting for you, so we won't be alone.
It's actually a little bit creepy, Arjun.
Όχι, γιατί άκουγα τσιρίδες.
Oh, I didn't see the head.
Oh, the head moves. The head moves actually.
Change of plan. Arjun is gonna learn the torture methods, teach it to me, and then I'm gonna use it on Arjun.
That is the plan.
Okay.
Or is it? Feudalism. Did you know that this was one of the filming locations for Game of Thrones?
No. Is it?
Ta 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 ta.
This is the place where I'll put that music. So I'm just trying to.
There are mini shops in Malta. This is called Casa Valletta Glass. So what you can see over here is a lot of Christmas ornaments. There are some quiet streets, but the quiet streets always have a car.
Parking is very limited here, so you park where you can.
Somebody made one of your doors disappear.
Might be a secret door to somewhere. We just don't know the code yet.
Here you go. So finally,
We order.
we stop for lunch.
You want to try Maltese food?
No, I want to have a Aperol spritz. Is that Maltese?
No, I think it's Italian. So we have completed our walking around
Walking exercise.
in Mdina. And what are your thoughts, Arjun?
I think it's a city where you can walk around. I mean, I would essentially like to kind of like grab a glass of wine and just sit in one of those small cafes which we found and just stay there. Only problem is the amount of tourists which are here, us included, but we don't like the other tourists, you know. So the amount of tourists is quite a bit. So every corner, every alleyway is kind of like picturesque, which basically means everybody waits for a photo to be taken. So which makes each and every alleyway kind of like crowded.
Right.
Yeah. But I think the best thing which you could do, which we unfortunately did not do over here, was kind of like to hire a guide. I believe that there is a lot of history over here, at least like 1,000 years of history with different kinds of cultures, with different kinds of civilizations which ruled over this land. I think there is definitely a story to be told. I don't think we got that story yet, but I think most definitely it is essential that you hire a guide if you're coming here.
Yeah, highly recommended.
Yeah.
So wherever you go, you will see a pretty view like this. So visiting Mdina is highly recommended. If you're coming to Malta, you must visit. Ideally with a guide so that you get the history. Otherwise, just like what we did, sit in a cafe and take it all in, and you're just going to see a lot of pretty views, and that should cover it as well.
See, one of the fun parts about Mdina during this period of time is just listen. And this is not a background sound.